Good morning, you guys. I hope that all of you are doing good today. Today, I am coming to you with another short. But today, this video is going to be about how the once saved, always saved, like doctrine or philosophy is false. And there's actually scriptures and verses in the Bible that talk about this. So, I'm going to read with you guys in Romans, and it is Romans 11, verses 20 through 22. And it says, "Granted, but they were broken off because of unbelief, and you stand by faith. Do not be arrogant, but tremble. For if God did not spare the natural branches, he will not spare you either." So, if God did not spare even the branches on the trees, because the trees, they go through different seasons, and in the winter and seasons where it's like cold, it's not like beneficial for them to like produce fruit and grow, and things like that. The branches wither and die. It also talks about this same concept in John 15, where God says He is the true vine and we are the branches. But it says, "If God did not spare the natural branches, He will not spare you either. Consider therefore the kindness and the sternness of God. Sternness to those who fell, but kindness to you. Provided," here's the key here, "that is only provided that you continue in His kindness." And it says, "Otherwise you will be cut off." So, people who like to put their faith in the once saved, always saved doctrine, they do that so that they have sort of like a safety blanket, just so that they can say, "I was saved. I said the prayer of salvation. I quoted Romans 10:9. I confess with my mouth Jesus was Lord. I believe that He's raised from the dead, and that's that." I don't actually then have to live by what is being preached. I don't have to apply certain principles to my life that God requires of us. So, I said all that to say it definitely is disproven that whole once saved, always saved, like, I guess, doctrine that people like to live by. In those three verses right there, Romans 11, 20 through 22, it says, "If you do not continue in the kindness of the Lord and continue in what He has taught us and continue in His commands, you'll be cut off." It says that, just like the branches. It says He will not spare you either. So, like it says in that verse, let us continue in the kindness of God and know that we must follow Christ and serve Him each and every day.